So here is a MusicGPT tutorial for beginners. MusicGPT helps you create music using AI, whether you're generating melodies, experimenting with styles, or turning ideas into full tracks without needing advanced music production skills. If you want to follow along with this tutorial step by step, click on my link below to try out MusicGPT for free. After clicking on the link below, you'll be brought to this page. Now, let's head over to the pricing page. This is where you'll be able to view all the plans that they offer, starting with Free, Plus, Pro, and Ultra. You can also switch between monthly and yearly plans. Now let's head back and click on Sign In or Get MusicGPT Free on the top right. You can choose between any of these options to sign in or sign up. I will go with Google. So after selecting your Google account, just click Continue. You will then be taken to this page. Here, let's go ahead and start off by typing in the name, and once done, click on Continue. After that, select what you want to do from these options. After selecting, just click on Continue. Then, how would you describe yourself? Choose from the options available. And once done, you will be taken to Where did you hear about us? Choose your answer and that's it. And as you can see, we're now in the main dashboard. On the left panel, you will get to see all of these options, starting with the search bar. You can use the search bar to search for any type of music that you want. You can also choose between different genres on the top. And once we're done with this part, let's head over to the Create option on the left panel. This is where you start creating your own music. You can see this chat box right here where you can type in your prompt. If you click on this attachment icon, you can upload your own files. And then we have the option to customize further. Then you can enable or disable instrumental. If you want, you can add your own lyrics. You can also use AI to generate the lyrics for you. Just type in what you want the lyrics to be about. Then, if you head over to Tools over here, you can see all of these options that you can choose from, such as Sound Generator, Text-to-Speech, Remix, Replace, Extend, and last but not least, Add Vocals. But we will be using the Create Anything option. Keep in mind that the other options are only available if you upgrade your plan. You can also use any of these templates on the bottom here. Then, you will get some suggestions just like this. So as an example, let's go with this one right here, which says catchy K-pop track with Korean lyrics. We can enable the instrumental option if we want. And once you're done setting it up, just click on this Go button, or just press Enter. And as you can see, the track is being generated on the bottom, and you will see it under Recent Generations. You can like or dislike the track, and also download the full song by clicking on this button. And if you click on the three dots, you will get to see all of these options, like Add to Playlist, Add to Queue, Copy, Attach to Prompt, Make Public, Download License, and Report or Delete. Just click on Play to check it out. You can use this button to shuffle the playlist or these other buttons to control how you play your music. After that, moving on to the right side, you will get the option to click on this heart icon to make it your favorite. Then, if you click on Share, the link will be copied. Now let's head over to the prompt box and click on the attachment option. Here, if you go over to Creations, we will see the option to select our newly created music. But for now, let's upload our own. This way, you can attach any audio file and you can then use it and turn it into a song. So once it's done uploading, all you need to do is type in exactly what you want. If you click on this Controls button, you will see the option to put in a title for your song. If you want, you can type it in or just leave it as it is. So I'll just type in personal track as an example. Then you can enable or disable instrumental from here. And if you go over to lyrics, we can add our own lyrics or click on generate. Then just put in what you want the lyrics to be about. Now let's make sure Create Anything is selected. Also, if you do not want to put in your own prompt, you can select any of these options from the bottom and then choose any of the recommendations. So let's go with this one. After that, we'll just click on the Generate option. And as you can see, the new song is now being generated, and you will get to view it under Recent Generations. It usually takes only a few seconds. And as you can see, it's now ready. You can view the model that was used on the right side, and if you click on the play button, it will start playing. And if you noticed, with each generation, we get 2 outputs, so you can click the play button to check out the other one as well. Now, let's head over to the prompt box again and select the attachment option. Here, we have record and YouTube link. If you paste in a YouTube link here, it will load up the song as an attachment. Then, you can put in your prompt describing exactly what you want with the music. Then, just set your preferences from the options below. For example, I will put it on instrumental. Then, just click on Generate. And as you can see, it has now been generated based on the link we've provided and the prompt we've put in. Let's just click on the play button to check it out. Sometimes it may take a while to load up, so give it some time to get processed. Same way, you can hit play and check out the other one as well. And whichever one that you like, you can just go ahead and click on the download icon to download the full song. Now, let's try out something different. I'll paste in a prompt that I've copied earlier. Here, you can select instrumental if you want, and if you select lyrics, the instrumental option will be disabled. Then you can use the generate option, but I will leave it as it is. Let's try generating just by using the prompt. So I'll go ahead and click on the arrow icon. And as you can see, our generations are now complete. Let's go ahead and click on the play button to check out the first one. Just give it some time to load up. Now let's check out the other one by clicking the play button. And as you can see, these turned out really good. Now, let's go ahead and try something different, something more fast-paced. For this, I will use the lyrics option and then use the generate option. Here, I'll put in something like a gaming background music, and let's see what it generates. And as you can see, our lyrics are now being generated and it's done. You will get to view the generated lyrics just like this. You can scroll through to check out the entire lyrics. And if you're satisfied, just click on the Go button. And as you can see, it's now being generated under recent generations. All we need to do is wait for it to get done. Once done, let's hit the play button. It's silly, but it's good. Let's check out the next one.
The low hum of a cooling fan, a rhythmic pulse of static.
Now, let's go over to the top and check out the Create Sound option. And like before, as you can see, we've got some suggestions. Let's try out the thunderstorm option. And since it's just a sound, we do not need to set instrumental or anything else. Let's just run the prompt. And as you can see, our thunderstorm sound has been generated. Let's click on the play button to check it out.
The air is thick with the scent of rain.
This way, you can create any sound that you want, but make sure to put in as much detail as possible in your prompts. That way, you will get a more accurate result. You can explore the other options as well, depending on your requirements. That is the MusicGPT tutorial for beginners.